Hello, everybody. It's Michael Finkley with The Michael Finkley Show.
And I'm Nicole with Conversations with Nicole. You can join me Wednesdays at 9 a.m. on all of my streaming platforms.
Well, Nikki, don't forget about The Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
Join us.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Rosero. I am a creative director and choreographer to the stars. Make sure that you tune in to the Michael Finkley Show because he is off C-Chain. I don't know if people still say that, but you need to tune in. Peace.
Are you looking for a show full of joy, comfort, and laughter? Well, watch The Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network, YouTube, and all podcast platforms. On the next Michael Finkley, the country duo themselves are here. Outta Ink is in the building. We talk about how they got started in the industry and their brand new single, available March 2nd. Don't miss it, Think Fam. Monday.
There's a new familiar face this time. Say hello to the new daytime. See it everywhere you go. New and the greatest show. It's no other than the Michael Finkley Show. There is no other. He's like no other. I'm so glad that someone resonates with me. Come celebrate with me. Let's tune into
Welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Now, y'all, my next guest, I promise you, these men right here are on the rise. And with their music, they're inspiring others within what they sing about. So they're going to talk about it as well. They are the duo, the country artist duo themselves, introducing DeMario and Aquino Bird. They make up, of course, Outta Ink. How are you?
Good, we're good. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Word. It's we had a conversation before. Thank you for being on. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being with us and finding us in that right. And I tell you, when I saw the email, my team and I, we saw the email. I'm like, who are they? Why don't more people know who they are? Because your sound is different. Yes, you fit in the genre of country music, but it's so different in that right. So how would you describe your sound?
Well, I would say it's a mixture of country, but also I want to say ourselves because of where we grew up, and a lot of things that we've done. We write, of course. We did a lot of R&B writing, pop. It really didn't matter. So we just found out something because we love country music anyway. So just with our sound and how we grew up, listen to a lot of stuff, our sound just developed. It was just natural, I guess.
And it shows, definitely. It definitely shows within the music that you have. I was able to listen to your single. Well, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that as well. That's coming out in hopefully soon. Right. So in Georgia, right there in Georgia, right? What was life like there? What did you always know that, hey, we have this eye and ear for music?
Well, not quite. It kind of was a thing we had where our family could sing. Most of like brothers and sisters, every one of us, we could, they'll sing around the house or there might be a song that comes on that everybody might like in the house, and then, everybody's singing it. And it just went from there. Inspired by my older brother and my older sister, our dad, mom, everybody we just would like gather around and just sing songs. So it just went from there. Then we just kind of developed our own sound. It just worked. It just fit.
Because I really didn't even know that I could sing. He's older than me a year and 16 days. So it's like listening to him, like coming up. I would kind of shy to sing around him because I'm like, my big brother right here, man. He sang, So just, and then I didn't know he felt the same way about me. He just didn't ever say it. Right. So it's like when we just started singing together, it's just like the chemistry and everything for when we already brothers, and just being around each other, we just knew how to flow. I knew when he was going to take a turn with his voice, then I knew exactly when to follow, where to go, and vice versa. So that's how we find ourselves, you know.
Gotcha. I got you. What was that journey to get to actually know, like, this is my voice, right? This is the genre. This is the scene, right? Of where we stand as brothers, as musicians, as artists. What was that process like to get to that point?
Well, I would say, in a sense, it was kind of, I ain't gonna say hard, but well, coming up, I always listened to country music since I was small. I just love country music. I love the story that it tells. Because, like I said before, you can paint the picture like listening to country music without seeing the video. You can just paint that picture. And so we grew up in the church, so we stayed in church most of our life, you know, singing different songs, in the choir director, minister of music, play drums. And so we was doing that. Then we were dabbing, writing R&B. We got R&B stuff we was doing. We were just doing a lot of stuff. And country music just always stuck out to me, period. Regardless if I'm listening to R&B or whatever. At the end of the day, in the morning, country music. because I love country music. So just coming along, we were just like, you know what? I want to try this country thing because I'm really feeling it. So it's like, I kind of want to do this, right, you know? Right. And so he was right there along with me. He just never said it, but it was already in his mind. And so when I came to him, he was like, brother, we on the same page, man. So it was easy because I didn't want to just say it and then he don't be on board, but it just made it so easy because, hey, he had the same thoughts. So here we are.
Yeah. It's like you're reading these. Are you sure you're not twins? Because
oh man.
Yeah, people used to think that we were twins for a long time. And then it was like, no, I'm the oldest, he's the youngest. So I'm really used to it. So
it's like you're thinking of the same thing at the same time, and it's like, okay, it is what it is. Let's just go forward with it.
Exactly.
It's already here, right? It starts here. It starts here, and I'm so glad that you all decided to do this. In that right, I was able to interview one of your colleagues in the industry as well, Tony Evans Jr. a while ago, and he's also a Black male in country music, and I definitely love to hear your response to this question of, you know, country music is predominantly white, right? But we know the history. We definitely know the history of it. What do you say to those individuals that may come in the future and they look at you and they say, you don't belong in country music?
I would say that it's not so much as where you belong, it's what's in here. It's what's in the heart. It's whatever you wake up to, you listen to, and it makes you get up in the morning and say, man, I love this. I love the sound of this. I love the way this makes me feel. And I would say that to anything that anybody does, man. Like, don't let anybody tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, break tradition. You know, if it's in your heart, do just that.
Right, because country music don't come with color. So
it just come with a passion.
Come with a passion, man. Your love for whatever.
Can you say that one more time? That's a great quote. He's going to share.
Come with a passion.
Doesn't come with a color. It comes with a passion.
Oh, that's amazing. That's the first time I've ever heard that. That is amazing. That is amazing. Let's talk about this single. All right. Let's talk about this single.
Hola, soy Antonio Vergara. Un saludo desde la mitad del mundo y los invito a que vean mi entrevista y que sigan viendo los programas de Michael Finkley.
Hello, everyone. My name is Antonio Vergara, and I'm here in Ecuador. And I invite you all to watch my interview with Michael Finkley and to keep watching his show. Thank you.
Next, Finkley, two-time Billboard artist and songwriter Will is here. Talks about his birthday celebration single release happening March 7th. Plus, Paul Olenek is back with us, Fink fam. Talk about his brand new project, The Flush, and the Oscars. Monday. Hello, everybody. It's Finkley from the Finkley Experience.
We're
an educational consulting firm that specializes in first-generation education. So we assist students with their college and career endeavors. We train school administrators on the state of first-generation students. And also, we partner with colleges and universities to assist their first-generation population for easy transition from high school to college. So if you're looking for a presenter or speaker that presents on these topics and so much more, visit our website at thefinkleyexperience.com and learn about all that we do. We're looking forward to working with you.
Hi guys, welcome to Awaken. We wanted to serve the city of Mullins. We are church owned, and we felt like a coffee shop was such a huge need in the city of Mullins. There's nowhere for people to just come, get a cup of coffee, sit with friends, maybe do some work on the laptop. And so we feel like it was a service that we could give back to the city. Well, our hope is that people will feel calm, that they'll feel welcome, that it'll be a place where they can come and just clear their mind.
We come here twice a day. That's how good their smoothies, their coffee, their lattes, frappes, delicious. I would love the atmosphere here. If I had time to come and just sit and relax, I would. It's awesome.
One thing that I really love about it being here is just the cozy environment. It's so inviting. I can come in here and I can get my schoolwork done, a good coffee and a good meal. But I'm just really thankful that they're here and that I have a good place to go.
We're open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Awaken Coffee Bar, downtown Mullins.
So you decided to form together again to form this amazing group. Now, Outta Ink, what does that mean?
Well, basically, it means like, well, we came up with that because we like to write a lot. We write music. So in my mind, we were sitting in the studio one day. We was actually in the studio in Atlanta. And the guy was like, what are y'all names? You know, like, and we were telling him, he said, no, a group name. You know, y'all got a group name? And we were saying like kind of don't. And so we was just sitting there brainstorming, and it just hit. Oh, we write a lot. You know, when you write a lot, you know, the pen run out. You know what? Hey, I ain't. So yeah, so when I said it, they were like, yeah, that's dope, I eat. So we stuck with it. So, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so unique. It's so unique. Nothing else like that. So it's definitely unique in that right. So let's talk about this single. All right. Let's talk about this single. Could you tell us the process behind it? What that message, right, looks like for this new single that's coming up?
It's really about just having fun. You know, that thing you do with your family, like when you get together with your family, there's a family, friends, there's a thing that everybody does. And like, I can't say what your family does or mine, but it's still the same thing. It's really just fun, love, you know, might be card games, could be anything that y'all do as a family. You know, ours would be card games, you know, having a good time. It's just good fun. That's really what it was about. It's just picturing yourself being with family, friends, loved ones, and you're just doing what y'all always do.
Yeah, cause it's basically the same thing that he was saying, because when my brother, he had already wrote the chorus. He already had it written. So when I heard him singing it, I'm like, oh, that kind of sounds like some stuff that we be doing here. And so when I heard it, I just got the paper and I started writing my verses, thinking about the stuff we be doing in our yard, because we have a big family. And we're always throwing like a cookout or anything. And everybody beat us. So most of the stuff that we're talking about in this song was part of our family. So
exactly.
That's easy. Like you said before, I think you mentioned this before too. You know how it comes naturally to you, right? When you're in this genre of music, it comes naturally, just like the songs come naturally to you,
right?
In that, right? Could you tell the Fink Fam the name of this single?
The name of the single is A Little Bit of Fun. And it's written by us, produced by us. It's just like it says, a little bit of fun.
Everybody needs some of that in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need some of that in life. We definitely need
That's
some
what's up.
of that.
We're here to get it. We're here to get it.
Exactly. That's why Outta Ink is here. That's why you're here. You're going to give it to us. You're definitely going to give it to us. So when we think about your music, your current music, your single that's coming out, and your music in the future, when that fan listens to it on the radio, that fan listens to it on the way to the job or at the grocery store, what type of feeling do you want them to have as they continue to listen to all of your different material? What does that look like and sound like on your end?
I want them to just be who they are, be comfortable, be in the moment. Don't think about so much as, oh, I got this going on, that. Just be in your moment. Everybody has a different moment and a different time for everything. And when you listen to our music, if it just takes you to that moment where you're just thinking about, man, it sure was good to be home with family at that time, just let it take you there. We just like to write music to put you in a place.
Right.
That's it. We put you wherever you want to be at. You just be there.
We really, if it's anything that you have going on, we want our music to uplift, make you feel great, feel good about the day or whatever your life. We just want to inspire. Just bring a smile to somebody's face. So.
Literally, that's what you do, especially with a title like that, right? Yeah. I'm like, listen, let's go out and have some fun.
Oh yeah.
Different for anybody and everybody. Let's go out, let's make it happen. What is your next biggest dream? Because I know that you have your music and you're literally on tour, literally interview tour, right? Your singles coming out. So what is your next biggest dream as a duo and even as individuals?
Okay. Actually to reach the world, to let them know that we can make a difference, in our music. We want to inspire people and just want to make it to the top. Just aim high and basically just let them see us where we come from. Without even saying it, y'all can see that it's something in us. Like they're different. Like they're not like anybody else. We don't want that same sound. We don't want you to hear us and be like, oh, they sound like such and such. We want y'all to hear us, So once you hear us, then we basically telling you the story. So we just want to reach a lot of people, man. Just continue to go. Just go and inspire, basically.
My dream, well, even though our dream is just to basically, to whatever step that is, I want to get more involved in just the communities with people, outreaches, just get more involved. And especially for really more for the kids growing up that don't really have a dream but don't know when it's gonna ever come. Just to be able to say, hey, I'll try it. I see them try it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try it. Even if it sounds a little weird, a little off, not something everybody else has ever done. If it's in you, go for it.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote a song a few years ago and entitled Biggest Dream Come True. And so I love to ask that question because our dreams make us who we are. Our dreams never die because they always live within us. And it's up to us to fulfill them. It's up to us to live them out. So in you saying that, both of you, it's just inspiring because someone is looking at you and they're saying, I want to be like them when I grow up.
Yeah.
Like them. And it's up to us to take that first step and jump.
That's
right?
That's right.
Level of what that looks like of success and how we define it, right? In that right. Are you proud of yourselves at this point of your life?
I am. I can say I am proud of myself for making the step, the actual step, because I guess I look at it like at first it was more me kind of nervous and scared of stepping into the unknown, something that we never done before. So by me taking that step and actually peeping in to see exactly what it looks like. That one little step opened up so many doors. So I can say, even at this moment, I can say that I'm actually proud of us, like for even stepping out. So just giving it that opportunity to just hit us in the face, like, hey, this is what you've been missing. Here it is. So it feels good. It feels good.
What about you, Akina?
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud. I think it's more of, I feel like it's a long time coming.
Yeah.
In a sense. I've been writing music for a long time, and I write all types of music, but it felt different when I was able to step out and just do something that I was like, I like doing this.
Yeah.
This right here. I'm gonna try this. And for the first time, it was scary, but I was like, let's just do it. Forget it. Let's just forget what we think, what we may think. Let's just do it. And from there, it happened. And yeah, I'm proud of the decision we made.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm proud too. I'm proud too. Now, I'm glad that you brought that up, Aquino, because sometimes we question the seasons in our life. We live through them, we get through them, and it's like, why is this happening now? Why do you think this is happening for you now in your life right now? Because this could have happened 10 years ago, but in this season, it's happening for you right now. Why do you think that is?
I'm gonna always give credit to God. He's he just the guiding light to everything. I mean, from one point to another, man, you just have to give God what's due to him. And like you said, this could have happened years ago, but we saw fit it would be the perfect time now to do something to this magnitude. And we just stepped in it, have the faith to just step in it. And that's what we did. So, like everything in this time. Yeah.
Amen. So what's next? When is the single coming out?
Actually, it's gonna be March the 1st, the 2nd.
I think it's March the 2nd.
March the 2nd. We're gonna actually do an actual video to it. It's on March the 2nd. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming out March the 2nd.
Word. That means that you have to come to South Carolina.
Say that again?
That means that you have to come to South Carolina.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with it. I'm ready for it.
Can we be part of the tour? Listen.
Yeah, I'm ready.
People need to know who Outta Ink is.
That's right.
They need to know who you are. And I definitely tell you, it's inspiring because, I look at so many different interviews. I've done so many interviews, and the interviews that really kind of touch me the most are those interviews where I look in the screen and you look like me. And you're following your dreams, you're following your hearts, you're following your passions. And it just means so much to me. So I wanted to encourage you to continue in this light, because again, someone like little old me, a little old South Carolina, is looking at you and they're saying, oh my gosh, if they can do it, then I can do it too.
That's right.
I can do it.
That's right.
So please continue. Don't be weary and well doing, because at the end you win, regardless.
That's right.
Regardless.
That's right.
Yes. How can the Think Fam follow you on social media?
On social media, on Instagram, you can go to officially Outta Ink.
Officially underscore.
Yeah, underscore. Officially underscore Outta Ink. On Facebook, on YouTube, TikTok.
Almost everywhere else.
Everywhere that's Outta Ink.
Yeah, it's just Outta Ink. So
even Twitter. Yeah, Twitter too.
Okay. There we go. You can't miss them, Think Fam. Well, I just want to say thank you for being with us once more. Again, and continue to spread the love through your music. Think Fam, go follow him, go support him. March 2nd. Because listen, we're gonna have a good time with this song. We definitely are. Outta Ink, thank you for being with us. We appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
Think Fam, don't go away. Back in a moment.
It's alright. Hey family, it's gospel artist Marcus Jordan, and you're watching The Michael Finkley Show. It will be okay.
Looking for some of the best soul food right here in Mullins, South Carolina? I promise you, come on down to Garden Alley.
Her grape salad fabulous, her water gate, her potato salad, her chicken is fresh, macaroni and cheese is salted to perfection. I haven't found anything that's not great. Best ever.
Banana pudding, cakes, pies. Yeah. Selection is huge. Garden Alley is an awesome place to eat. I really love it.
Come by and see the amazing staff at Garden Alley, downtown Mullins.
I'm Terrell Carter. You've seen me in all those Tyler Perry plays or singing the song Father Can You Hear Me, or on Empire, or the television show From Scratch on Netflix. And I am so delighted you are watching The Michael Finkley Show. And I'm here. Can't wait to see you.
Next, Finkley, two-time Billboard artist and songwriter Will is here. Talks about his birthday celebration single release happening March 7th. Plus, Paul Olenek is back with us, Fink fam. We talk about his brand new project, The Flush, and the Oscars. Monday,